With this guy having 6 Pokemon on his team, I don't have enough time to talk about the newest Pokemon that we saw in that recent trailer of Scarlet and Violet. Starting with that Rock-type Pokemon, Cloth. And I have to say, that thing looks pretty cool. Although we did see a much bigger version of that thing in the trailer, that's known as a Titan Pokemon, Pokemon which are bigger than the ordinary Pokemon. I don't know about you, but that kind of sounds like the Alpha Pokémon back in Legends Arceus. Unless maybe that's what Game Freak was going for. Well, if that's the case, then are we going to have to face the Titan Pokemon the same way we did back when we were facing those Alpha Pokemon? If so, then I don't think I'm looking forward to it because I just barely got out of certain battles with those Alpha Pokemon alive. And to be honest, I don't think my reflexes are that good when it comes to dodging attacks, so yeah, I don't see myself fighting Titan Pokemon head-on. Personally, I like it better if I face big Pokemon like that with my team members, depending on what they are. But hey, we'll see one way or another once the games eventually come out. And is that Sceptile using Heal Bell? I'm pretty sure Sceptile can't legitimately learn Heal Bell. Yeah, I have Sceptile on my team right now, and I don't recall it ever learning Heal Bell. So yeah, I guess that must be exclusive to this game only. Anyway, back to Cloth for a second. Looking at its 2 abilities, one of them being Shell Armor, and the other one being a brand new ability, Anger Shell. So what it does is, when Cloth's HP falls below half or less, it loses its defenses, but it gains attack, special attack, and speed. So yeah, it's basically Shell Smash in the form of an ability. All we need now is for Cloth to have a healing move, so that way it can spam Anger Shell as much as possible. What the chance of that happening is, well, I have absolutely no idea because, hey, they're the ones making the game, not me. Well, for one thing, I take it Cloth can learn the move Rest via a TM, assuming Rest is still going to be a TM once the games come out. So yeah, that's the only way that maybe Cloth can spam Anger Shell for prolonged periods of time. Well, for one thing, you should count your blessings that Anger Shell doesn't boost attack, special attack, and speed sharply, otherwise that would be pretty broken. And I'm pretty sure the Pokemon itself would be banned. Yeah, if that really was the case, then I can imagine a whole bunch of people rage quitting when it comes to competitive battling. Well, for one thing, I'm not really sure if I could be one of those people, because I don't really do online competitive battling. Okay, moving on to something else. Looks like we have 2 more new Pokemon that look exactly like each other. One of them being Armorogue, a Fire and Psychic type exclusive to Pokemon Scarlet, and Cerulege, a Fire and Ghost type exclusive to Pokemon Violet. Okay, looking at Armorogue for a second, looking at its signature move, Armor Cannon, well, I don't think I'm a huge fan of it because it's basically a close combat clone, lowers its defense and special defense. Yeah, I don't really like using moves like that because it lowers my defenses and it's going to make me more vulnerable to attack, so yeah, I try not to play around with moves like that all too much. As for Cerulege, a Fire and Ghost type, the same typing as Chandelure and Blacephalon, exclusive to Pokemon Violet, and has a pretty nice move, Bitter Blade. So, when it does damage, it restores the user's HP by up to 50% of the damage inflicted. Well, it's a shame that I'm going to have to miss out on Cerulege because I was planning on getting Pokemon Scarlet because I believe Tyranitar is exclusive to Pokemon Scarlet. But hey, if there's a game somewhere down the road that's going to include Armorogue and Cerulege, then hey, I might use Cerulege because I think it looks pretty cool. You know what Game Freak could have done? You remember back in Black and White where you could possibly find Throw and Stalk in the same game? Like for instance, in Pokemon White you're more likely to encounter Throw, and Pokemon Black you're more likely to encounter Stalk. Well, maybe Game Freak could have thrown in something that maybe you could possibly encounter 2 of those Pokemon in the same game. Like for instance, since Armorogue is exclusive to Pokemon Scarlet, maybe you could find Cerulege in some sort of way actually, other than trading. Yeah, I'm not really sure what way because I'm not really sure what we're going to see in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I'm just saying, maybe we can see the version exclusive Pokemon in one of the games that they're not exclusive in. But unfortunately, that's not going to be the case. We're only limited to one of those Pokemon in whichever game we decide to get. And that's really a huge shame. Oh well. Okay, moving on to something else. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet has introduced a new feature. It's called the Let's Go feature. So how it works is you send out one of your Pokemon in a direction where you have it go pick up an item, and it automatically battles the Pokemon independently. Well, I don't think we know a whole lot about that yet, so once the games come out, I guess we can witness that firsthand, because what if you run into a shiny Pokemon? Or assuming the Pokemon that you're your lead Pokemon is facing is a shiny Pokemon, overworld sprites. I mean, I don't recall seeing anything like that in Legends of Arceus or anything, although I could be wrong about that actually. Yeah, maybe I am, because I do remember that one mission or side quest involving that shiny Ponyta. Not to mention the fact that you could find overworld shiny Pokemon when it comes to the Let's Go game. So yeah, I think it's possible that maybe whatever Pokemon you encounter in Scarlet and Violet in the overworlds, it might have a chance at being shiny. Although, how are you supposed to know that anyway? Well, okay, we'll see one way or another once the games eventually come out. Okay, back to those Titan Pokemon for a second. Apparently, you can only encounter them when that upperclassman named Arven is in search of some sort of rare ingredients called the Herba Mystica, which are guarded by the Titan Pokemon. Yeah, I guess that's how we're going to see those Titan Pokemon. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be more than one of those Titan Pokemon, as opposed to that giant cloth that we saw in the trailer. I wonder what other Titan Pokemon we're going to see. And for that matter, I really wonder how we're going to fight them. Yeah, I think I said that a few minutes ago, but still, I'm just wondering. Also, we got a whole bunch of other gym leaders too. I can't really name them off the top of my head, because, yeah, there were a lot of them revealed so far. But I will tell you what has been revealed: the name of the villainous team, Team Star. Okay, looks to me like Game Freak is not making it so that way the villainous teams are trying to cause a worldwide catastrophe. I mean, I think the last time this happened was in X and Y, where Lysander was on the verge of committing a huge amount of genocide, wiping out everybody who was not in Team Flare with that ultimate weapon. So yeah, starting from Gen 7, yeah, it looks to me like the villainous teams are just nuisance. As for Team Star, well, yeah, I heard reports that they're just some rebellious kids. Well, to me, they kind of look like kids that are on the verge of dropping out of school or something. Oh yeah, that bus we saw in the previous trailers, well, it looks to me like Team Star owns that bus. Not to mention the fact that we did see a Pokemon in the engine. Yeah, it looks like that Pokemon hasn't been named yet, so if a new trailer eventually comes out, hopefully we'll see just what that thing is supposed to be, because obviously it doesn't have a name quite yet. Although I did hear reports that certain Pokemon is a Poison Steel type, the first time ever. But once again, we don't know too much about it yet, so yeah, we'll see one way or another if a new trailer eventually comes out. Okay, I believe there's leftovers in one of the trash cans here. Okay, there it is. I don't think I'm going to give the leftovers to any of my Pokemon, because I think the Shell Bell is just fine, better than the leftovers. Okay, I believe that last guy over here, he was the last trainer on the ship, so I'm going to go heal up, and by the time I'm all rested up, we'll reach Lilycove City. Okay, I don't know why you're telling me that, just out of the blue. Okay, by the time I rest up, we should be at Lilycove City already. Alright, there we go. Okay, now I'm going to exit the ship, and then I now have the option of going to the Battle Frontier, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, now the Battle Frontier, there are a whole bunch of facilities, so yeah, I'm going to have to explain everything I can about them to the best of my ability. I mean, I think I did a pretty decent job at explaining everything I could about the contest hall, so hopefully I could do a better job at explaining everything about the Battle Frontier. Okay, I forgot that guy was there. Well, for one thing, at least there's more than one facility as opposed to Ruby and Sapphire, where there was just the Battle Tower. Okay, I believe this lady's going to give me something called the Frontier Pass. Okay, that's going to be installed in my Pokénav, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, no, I think maybe it's on my trainer card, not trailer card. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was installed in the Pokénav. Oh, Mr. Scott now, huh? Is that supposed to be his last name or something? Okay, well, I don't think I want to think about that anymore. Okay, I believe this is the last time I'm going to see him, although he does have a little house of his own somewhere in the Battle Frontier, so yeah, I guess that's your opportunity to go visit him. Okay, here are the list of the battling arenas that you're going to be faced with. Okay, there's one called Battle Arena right here. Okay, Battle Tower, it's a gigantic tower. Yeah, I do know about that. I did play around that place back in Sapphire, although I'm not really sure if there was really a boss there. But if there was, then I don't think I ever got to that particular boss. Okay, the Battle Dome is shaped like a huge egg. Okay, I think I actually played around in the Battle Dome years ago. Yeah, I have to tell you something. Yeah, that Frontier Brain, yeah, he doesn't play around. the Battle Palace. Which one is that one again? Yeah, there's so many places here, I might get confused. Okay, the Battle Arena, the dojo-like building at the center right of the Battle Frontier. I think I might know what that is. Okay, the Battle Factory. Okay, the Battle Factory, well, I guess you could say I'm best known at playing there because I get to use some pretty good Pokemon. But in a generation like this, well, I guess the Pokemon could be better since all I have to play around with is Pokemon from generations 1 through 3. I mean, if it was in Generation 4, then I guess maybe I have a whole lot to work with since I guess maybe the Pokemon there are pretty good. The Battle Pyramid? Oh boy, yeah, that place is pretty hard to get through, but somehow I managed to make it through there. I'm not really sure how, but somehow I managed to make it there. I'll go into more detail once I eventually get there. Okay, the exchange service corner is near the Battle Tower. If you gain some battle points, then you get to access certain items. Not only that, you can also access certain move tutors too. Certain move tutors help teach your Pokemon certain moves, like say Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Fire Punch, and all that kind of stuff. I don't think I really played around with battle points all that much because, yeah, it's kind of hard to get those. Okay, there are 7 facilities at the Battle Frontier, and each time you defeat the Frontier Brain, you get a symbol to show that you defeated the respective Frontier Brain. Okay, I believe you fight the Frontier Brains twice, and after you defeat them once, you get, I believe it's the silver symbol, and then the next one is the gold symbol, or I could be wrong about that. I could be thinking of Generation 4, actually. I mean, the only Battle Frontier Brain that I faced was the one at the Battle Factory, since I consider that to be sort of easy. Okay, I can also record my battle if I want to. Okay, battle points, what about that? Okay, battle points are rewards given to trainers who battle outstandingly at the Battle Frontier. Yeah, I do know that. Okay, I can trade my battle points for price at the exchange service corner. Yeah, I did mention that just a few minutes ago. Okay, what about this guy over here? Okay, basic rules that are common to all the challenges offered by the facilities. Okay, I think I might know what they are. Oh, actually, this is not really what I had in mind. Okay, Battle Frontiers facilities come in 2 courses, level 50 and open level. Open level is level 100. To me, fighting at level 50, I think that's sort of easy, but at level 100, I think it's a lot harder because, hey, it's level 100. Expect the unexpected. And unfortunately, I had to learn that the hard way. No limit on the levels of Pokemon entering challenges. Well, actually, technically there is, because your Pokemon can only go up to level 100. I mean, it's not like they can go up to level 1000 or anything. That would be really crazy. No trainer you face will have any Pokemon below level 60. Yes, I do know that. Okay, Pokemon type and number. Okay, whatever facility you enter in, you only have to enter with different Pokemon. You can't enter Pokemon that are the same, and eggs cannot battle either, obviously enough. Okay, and I believe the last thing he's going to talk about is help items. Okay, when facing any of these Battle Frontier facilities, your Pokemon can't be holding the same item. Yes, I do know that. Yeah, I think I did find that out the hard way. Okay, well, let's take a look at the Battle Frontier. Although, looking at the time I have, I don't think I'm going to go very far. There used to be nothing here not all that long ago. Okay, I guess maybe somebody thought of the idea to build a huge Battle Frontier facility. I guess maybe that was possibly Scott's idea. Okay, I believe that's supposed to be the Battle Factory. And if you think I'm going to take on any of these facilities, no, I'm not going to do that. Since I don't think it's very good content. Okay, this is the Battle Factory. You can rent strong Pokemon there. Who's racing those rental Pokemon? In my opinion, possibly the Frontier Brain himself, depending on how much time he has on his hands. This square is filled with tough people. What's over there? Okay, we got a lot of people over here. I don't think I have a whole lot of time to talk to these people here, so I'm just going to talk to whoever I can in this particular area of the Battle Frontier. Okay, what about over here? Okay, the Pokemon Center's to the right, but it looks to me like I'm not going to get there in this video. Okay, what's inside here? What is this place? It's scaring me. I have absolutely no idea. Okay, news about the Battle Frontier. Frontier Maniac. Yes I am. Okay, looks like I don't have a whole lot of time left to talk to this guy, so I'm going to save him for next time.